Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, well, no, not that the thing. Okay, here's the kicker. No, not that kicker. All right, no, screw this. I'm done. Stop the car. Stop the. So here's the interesting thing. American culture, we don't really have just one culture. We're more of a blend of a lot of different cultures, which makes things really good for being an open and diverse country. But on the other hand, it also does mean that we're going to have some conflict and disagreements.
So wouldn't freedom just hurt America in the long run?
Well, you do have a point there, but let's look at the Civil War. So the Civil War was a battle between the Union North, who was against slavery, and the Rebel South, who was for slavery. Obviously, during the fighting, a lot of people would die. And that's not a great thing for the whole diversity argument. But let's look after the Civil War. So after the Civil War, the slaves were free, and they started to gain their freedom and start to become make their mark on American culture. And because of this, when we look to the modern age, we have things like rap, street art, fashion, pop music. We have all these different influences from African American culture that has been brought to America and really is enjoyed by quite a lot of people. Just because we have differences, just because we are conservative versus liberal, just because we're Republican, just because we're Democrat, it doesn't mean that there's automatically going to be absolute world-ending issues that cannot be fixed. They can be worked around, and sometimes these solutions can be better than just picking one side over the other. You can have a compromise that works for both sides and appeases overall more people.